I've just been sent this. Apparently, like, I've just finished recording one thing. I've just come into this. Apparently, it's something new for Halo. I don't know what it is. I have low expectations because 343. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, classic music. That sounds.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance.
Okay, so they're showing Death Island, but I swear they are playing stuff in the background from the swamp level. I could be wrong.
They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
This looks nice.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Okay.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Huh. Okay, so we've a little bit more details, but the assault rifle's still good. Everything looks... It's pre-release, so... Interesting. There's like, the muzzle flash is a lot less. It looks kind of weird. Apparently it's supposed to be based off the Halo Reach engine with Unreal Engine 5 mixed in. Oh, dude, the freaking hog is actually leaving tracks properly. That's nuts. And it's the non-Halo 4 one, so automatically it's better.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
One shot it in the back. Oh, come on.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Give them hell, Chief.
Huh. Okay. I don't mind the PS5 thing. That's interesting. So let's go through this. I like the look of it, but then again, I liked kind of the look of Infinite as well. And I give them time to work on Infinite. What they're doing here, you can see this. I'll go back through this. This is not really anything properly new. And I'll explain that in a moment. It's got to get to a certain point. They've actually redone part of the geometry on... I called it Death Island, but it's actually the Silent Cartographer. The reason why it's called Death Island is because it's a multiplayer level. It was also used as the testing level for early stuff by Bungie. But we see the Pelicans coming around there. All the cutscenes are new. But what this actually is, or at least I'm assuming it is, this is Reach, or at least some of Reach's assets, or it's working on top of Reach's engine with some new assets, basically a new paint job with Unreal Engine 5, giving it the graphical stuff, but the underlying engine will be Reach. I think you can tell, for those who have played Reach enough or have seen like Reach's animations enough, you'll be able to tell when the elites are moving around, it's the exact same thing. I've also heard that it, like from all the videos and stuff, that it was running on Reach's engine or using Reach's stuff as well, so that's where I'm getting that from. Like, this looks a lot nicer because it's the classic art style, or at least it looks like the classic art style, so it looks like Halo. That's a good thing, because it looks really pretty. Love that bit with the elite there. With the zealot, specifically. I love the way they're just like, this is the thing that started it all. It's amazing. Love that. That never happened in the original. We never saw the Pelican take down a spirit dropship. Here we go. So I think, looking at this now, I think all of the grunts and the elites are using the same animations from Reach. It's also possible that because this is laid over the top of Reach stuff, that's why some of the weapons are kind of still work in progress. It's possible that mechanically they work, but they're still working on the effects. And that instead a lot of work has gone into like the environment and stuff. Dude, those energy shields look so nice. Like the Jackal's shields. They've got like a little bit of armor on them as well. But yeah, that running animation that elite's doing, it's the same one from Reach. There's the hog. I love, you can just about see it there, where it's leaving the dirt behind it, like the tracks. You can see a close-up shot of the jackals. Not so sure whether the grass was moving. Do we get like a shot of that? Not sure whether it was moving, because that would be an easy way to tell whether they'd done that with Unreal Engine 5 as well, because Unreal Engine 5 has ways of doing that. There's the two hunters fighting. You can actually see them slightly reflected on the floor. Normally there's an overshield over here, but of course everyone that's played Halo a million times knows that. I don't remember that jump being there, but that can be a new thing, you know. Obviously these cutscenes are new. I'm campaign involved. I'm cautious with this one. It looks nice. I want them to do well, considering. I think the reason why they're doing this is because it's a safe bet. You know, they've messed up so much. And while people may say that that's, you know, fans not giving them a chance because it's nostalgia, I ultimately think that the reason 343 have not been successful is because they've tried taking things from other games and then bolting them onto Halo and saying, look, it works, when it clearly doesn't. Halo, at least for me, 1 through, say, like, if you include ODST as well, like 1, 2, 3 ODST, always felt like back in the day it was slowly getting better over time. You went from like 1 to 2 and you got the introduction of dual wielding and the graphics got slightly better. Then with 3 you had like dual wielding, you had the multiplayer on top of it, which was just fantastic. You had the deployable equipment and all of the unlockables that you could get through campaign or multiple runs through like campaign and other things like that. That was cool. The level of interactivity that you had with the enemies was fun. Just it always felt like it was getting better. Then you had Firefight with ODST, but then it felt like it peaked early there for me. And while I didn't like Reach as much, Reach was still fun. But I didn't like the way that we had like the loadout system seemingly brought in from COD. And then they kind of went more in the direction of COD and, oh, the pro gamers and everything know where it's at. We're designing Halo all around pro gamers. And it's like, no. Nobody wanted this like MLG level crap. Halo was always accessible to everybody. It's just that there was more depth to it when you played more. You got to see that. You got to learn everything. It wasn't just like immediately dropping people in some sweat fest. You know, so I'm cautious, but I'm excited. I'm not gonna just like turn around and deny that, you know, like, oh, this looks crap, it's 343. That's totally not it. I like the look of this, but I'm overly cautious with this because of the fact that people are gonna say like, oh, it's Halo Studios, it's not 343 anymore. I'm not falling for that one. They literally do a rebranding. It's still the same. We will just have to wait and see. Like, some people at the top have been changed out, but they're still actually employed. They've not lost their jobs. So I guess we'll find out where this goes and how good it is. Oh my god.